Exactly at this moment, you may be feeling a profound sense of isolation, a loneliness that goes beyond physical solitude. It's a feeling that can weigh heavily on your heart, making you question your worth, your purpose, and even your connection to the divine. But what if I told you that this isolation is not a punishment or a sign of abandonment? What if I revealed to you that this very season of solitude is part of God's hidden plan for you, a sacred preparation for something far greater than you can imagine? You see, isolation is often misunderstood. In a world that values constant connection, activity, and noise, being alone can feel like a curse. But in the spiritual realm, isolation is a powerful tool used by the divine to refine, strengthen, and awaken the soul. It is a time when distractions fall away and the true essence of who you are is revealed. Contrast this with the times when you felt surrounded by people, busy with life, and caught up in the world's demands. Those moments were important, but they often kept you from hearing the still, small voice within. Now, in this season of isolation, that voice grows louder, clearer, and more insistent. God's hidden plan is unfolding in this quiet space. It is a plan that requires you to step away from the noise and the chaos to connect deeply with your inner self and with the divine. It is a time to heal old wounds, release limiting beliefs, and realign with your true purpose. The feeling of isolation is not a sign that you are forgotten. On the contrary, it is a sign that you are being prepared for a unique mission, one that only you can fulfill. This preparation is often unseen and uncomfortable, but it is essential for your spiritual growth and destiny. Here's the proof that your isolation is part of God's plan. First, you are being given the gift of clarity. In solitude, distractions fade, and you can see your life, your choices, and your path with new eyes. This clarity is a precious gift that will guide your next steps. Second, you are being strengthened. Isolation challenges you to rely on your inner resources and faith. It builds resilience, patience, and trust, qualities that are vital for the journey ahead. Third, you are being connected to a higher frequency. In the quiet, you can tune into divine guidance, receive revelations, and deepen your spiritual practice. This connection is the foundation of your breakthrough. Fourth, you are being prepared to lead. The solitude is a training ground where you develop the wisdom, compassion, and strength needed to guide others. Your experience of isolation will become a source of empathy and inspiration. Fifth, you are being positioned for a divine encounter. Many great spiritual awakenings and callings begin in solitude. This season is setting the stage for a powerful meeting with your destiny. Contrast this with the temptation to fill the void with noise, distractions, or unhealthy attachments. These are the enemy's tactics to keep you disconnected from your true self and divine purpose. Resist these temptations. Embrace the sacredness of your solitude. To navigate this season, cultivate practices that nurture your soul. Spend time in prayer, meditation, journaling, and reflection. Seek out sacred texts and teachings that resonate with your journey. Allow yourself to feel deeply, heal fully, and grow authentically. Remember, isolation is not loneliness. Loneliness is a feeling of lack, while isolation in God's plan is a purposeful space for transformation. You are never truly alone. Divine presence surrounds you, supports you, and walks with you every step of the way. As you embrace this hidden plan, you will begin to notice subtle shifts. Your perspective will change, your faith will deepen, and your sense of purpose will become clearer. You will find peace in the quiet and strength in the stillness. Your breakthrough is being prepared in this very moment. The isolation you feel is the soil from which your new life will grow. Trust the process, even when it feels difficult or uncertain. Imagine the impact of your transformation, not only on your own life, but on the lives of those you will touch. Your journey through isolation will become a beacon of hope for others who feel lost or alone. Your story will inspire courage, faith, and resilience. So if you are feeling isolated right now, know this: you are exactly where you need to be. You are being prepared for a purpose that is greater than you can see. God's hidden plan is unfolding, and you are at the center of it. Hold fast to your faith, embrace the solitude, listen for the whispers of the divine. Your time of isolation is a sacred gift, a necessary step toward your destiny. Your breakthrough is coming, your purpose is waiting. And you are not alone. Exactly as you continue through this season of isolation, the deeper layers of God's hidden plan begin to reveal themselves. What once felt like emptiness now starts to fill with meaning, purpose, and divine presence. This is the sacred unfolding where your soul is being prepared not just for survival, but for triumph. The solitude you experience is the fertile ground where your true self is being cultivated, ready to bloom in ways that will astonish even you. You may begin to notice a shift in your inner world, a growing sense of peace amidst the chaos, a quiet confidence replacing doubt, and a profound connection to something greater than yourself. This is the work of divine grace, gently transforming your heart and mind to align with your highest calling. Contrast this with the noise and distractions of the world that once pulled you in every direction. Those external influences often clouded your vision and diluted your power. Now, in the stillness, you are reclaiming your sovereignty and reconnecting with your authentic essence. The enemy, aware of this transformation, will intensify efforts to disrupt your progress. You may face increased temptations to return to old patterns, feelings of despair, or moments of intense loneliness. These are not signs of failure, but tests of your commitment to the path of growth and awakening. In these moments, remember that your isolation is a shield, not a prison. It protects you from influences that would derail your destiny and provides the space needed for deep healing and preparation. Embrace it as a sacred retreat where your spirit is fortified. To navigate this phase, deepen your spiritual disciplines. Engage in contemplative practices that open your heart and expand your awareness. Seek wisdom from sacred texts, mentors, and spiritual communities that resonate with your journey. Allow yourself to be vulnerable and honest in your reflections, knowing that authenticity is the gateway to transformation. Your preparation in isolation also involves releasing attachments that no longer serve you. This may include toxic relationships, limiting beliefs, or unhealthy habits. Letting go can be painful, but it is necessary to make room for the new blessings and responsibilities that await. As you release, you create space for divine blessings to flow freely into your life. You become a vessel for healing, inspiration, and leadership. Your journey through isolation equips you with empathy and insight that will empower you to guide others through their own challenges. Imagine the ripple effect of your transformation. Your courage to embrace solitude and growth inspires others to do the same. Your story becomes a beacon of hope for those who feel lost or disconnected. Your light shines brighter because it has been refined in the fires of preparation. This is the essence of God's hidden plan: to use your season of isolation as a catalyst for awakening, empowerment, and service. You are being shaped into a leader who will carry the light into places of darkness and despair. As you continue, stay anchored in faith. Trust that every moment of solitude, every challenge, and every breakthrough is orchestrated by divine wisdom. Your path is unique, and your timing is perfect. Remember, the greatest spiritual awakenings often begin in solitude. Many of the world's most influential leaders, healers, and visionaries experienced profound isolation before stepping into their destinies. You are walking a similar path, and your breakthrough is imminent. Hold fast to the truth that you are never truly alone. Divine presence surrounds you, angels watch over you, and a community of souls supports you across time and space. Call upon this support whenever you feel weary or uncertain. Your isolation is a sacred preparation, a divine invitation to become the fullest expression of your soul. Embrace it with courage, patience, and gratitude. The proof of your preparation is all around you, in the subtle shifts, the growing strength, and the deepening peace. Your breakthrough is not just coming, it is already unfolding. Step boldly into this new chapter. Your purpose awaits, and the world needs your light now more than ever.